Hello everyone, this is Man in the Black Hat, and we're back for more Let's Play Fable 3.
I couldn't be prouder of what you've accomplished here, but there is still much for us to do, and I know just where to find our next allies. I'll meet you at the station in Mistpeak when you're ready. The revolution is just getting started.
That's just hilarious, really.
I hope I look as cool as you when I'm older.
Okay, there's actually very little left to do, and this is one of the things to do.
Giant bones, portals to other dimensions, broken bottles. I'm sure my cousin Saul would know what it is. He works over at the Brightwall Academy, you see. Very bright fellow. You wouldn't mind taking it to him, would you? I'd do it myself, but all that digging has done my back in.
No. The funny thing is...
Wonderful. How kind you are. Here it is.
Funny thing is, except for relationship quests, you pretty much have a certain number of quests per chapter. If you really want to make friends and lovers of everyone in Albion that you can get to in each chapter, by all means do so. It's really worth it. Well, most of the stuff that you do in this game is really worth it. But that's basically a time waster so you can make more money.
Upon that wall, you'll find the contracts representing the promises that you've made to the people of Albion. Your contract with Samuel is there, for example.
Now, for Friday's episode, I've got a bit of, well, actually I've got a lot of editing I've got to do. I took on the mercenary shooting range, and I kind of regretted doing that. But I did prevail. You'll get to see my prevailing. I think it was like 6 or 7 tries. It was like half an hour's worth of trying before I finally got enough points. Okay, let's see. Selling off crap again. Pearl, Jet. We're always low on jewels around here. Topaz, Amethyst times 3.
I can make a profit on that.
Yeah, that takes care of that. I don't sell my potions very often. Jewelry is freaking worthless. Pretty much you never should need to use gifts.
Happy to be of service.
Finally get rid of that chicken suit.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair
What's
price
the rest
paid.
of this stuff? Just swapping it out. Not really seeing anything else I can sell right now. I do a bit of house improvement and speculation in the next couple of episodes. But right now we've got a bit of quest cleanup to do, and then we can move on to what's essentially Chapter 2. Chapter 1 is convincing Sabine. Chapter 2, you're moving on to Bowerstone. I think Chapter 3 is covering the start of the revolution. And Chapter 4 is the revolution itself, with the final chapter being the lead up to
thank you. From my cousin,
the
is it?
climax of the
She's
story.
always sending me odd things she finds around the house. Although this one does look quite intriguing. I shall have a closer look when I have the time.
Personally, I love how they did the character models in this game. It's really unique how they do things. Oh, and the advertisement is just wonderful. See how many titles on the ads you can actually decode and figure out what they mean. Be interested to see. Chicken in a gear. Got a chicken in a gear. Okay. As we all know, chicken in a gear means loading screen, as well as saving screen. So we go down here and... Huh. What's going on here? Brian?
Oh, it's you! Thank goodness! You've got to help me! My gnomes! My beautiful gnomes! With their little hats! I have to get them back! I just have to, you understand? I have to!
Lovely.
Oh, thank you. I knew I could count on you. All my darling gnomes have deserted me. Well, all but one, and he's right in the house. His name's Lionel. He always had a chip on his shoulder, that one. I tried patching it, but it didn't do any good. Please, try and talk some sense into him. And don't worry, you won't have any trouble finding him. You just need to follow his... his voice.
Okay, this introduces us to the gnome hunt, which is kind of like the gargoyle hunt from Fable 2, only it's gnomes and they have funnier catchphrases. Well, funnier insults. Now let's go into Brian's domicile.
Not scared of you or your gun. You
I
can
believe
just
you can get a book
stuffed.
from here at some point.
What the hell?
Gotcha. I'm going to be showing on camera as many of those suckers as I can. But if I get a few off camera, I'll just mention their approximate location and be done with it. Every 10 gnomes come back and Brian will give you some stuff. So, you got a lot of gnomes to find. Some of them aren't even in Albion anymore.
Friends now, would ya?
You stop it! Stop saying that! What happened? I heard your gun, and Lionel suddenly appeared out here. Did you shoot him? However you did it, you have to find the others. Hunt them down, wherever they are. See if I can get them all back. I can work out a way to fix this.
Your mother!
You shut it! I told you never to mention her! Perhaps the company can help. I am going to write a letter to their customer relations department. A strongly worded letter.
Oh, lovely. This quest does take the entire game to complete, by the way. So it's not like there's a rush on completing it. And if you look at your map, it'll tell you how many gnomes are in an area. It won't tell you where they are. But if you've missed a gnome, you can look at your map and figure out, oh hey, I don't have one there. So what's over here? What do we got? Not enough silver keys. Lovely.
Thanks for that.
I'll tell you what's actually in that chest, since I do get it off camera. What's in that chest is 50,000 gold. I will be putting that to good
I can help you
use.
find
Oh,
what
hey,
you're
a
looking
gnome.
for. It's that one. Pull your head out your ass.
Kurdoosh. Some of these suckers I can hear, but for the life of me, I can't see them.
Home is where the heart is, as they say. It should also be where you have your best furnishing.
The bad
now,
part
have you given
about
any
these
thought
houses...
to redecorating?
Oh, shut up, Jasper. The bad part about these houses is when you're renting them out, if you let their repair state drop to 0%, congratulations. You're not getting paid until the place is repaired. So every so often you gotta go in, check your houses.
Come over here and show me
Oh,
the
hey, another gnome.
goods.
That's 3 in just this area. I believe there's 5 gnomes just in Brightwall. Not sure where they all are, but we'll find them. And we're we're also going to do this little quest.
Well, hello there. I could use your help, you know, cleaning up the streets. I'm ashamed to admit it, but we've had a rash of jailbreaks, and not enough men on duty to track the criminals down. If you could help us out, I'd pay you for your time. Just find them and drag them back here. No doubt they'll put up a fuss, but you can handle it, I'm sure.
These quests are always just for money.
Thanks. Bring him in and I'll lock him up.
I don't think you get many, if any, guild seals from these. Because all you're doing is going and grabbing some random citizen and delivering him to the guard. Now the funny thing is, if you do a quest that's in Mist Peak Valley and then do that quest,
with you,
might lose the guy that you escorted.
Alright, it's a fair cop as the saying goes.
Anyways, to capture these guys, as soon as you get anywhere near them, they're going to start running, but if you go to try and hold hands with them as they pass by you, then they'll give up. And you drag them off to jail. So just take them to the soldier.
With our great firewaters.
And yeah, they can't resist you.
Is that it? Or are you doing it for the money?
They pull all they like, but
than me,
nope.
then, are you?
I'm
doing it for the money too. Yes, I'm still alive. I'm out of here. Just wait till I tell my mum. She's going to find you and she's going to give you a whooping like you wouldn't believe.
Ah, it's the recidivist. Virtually born in jail he was. Always breaking out. Always coming back. A fine job, thank you. I'll let you know if we need your help again.
Every time you complete this quest, and it is repeatable, the guard will escort the prisoner off the map, and then it'll take a while for them to reset. Now, we've done all of the quests of interest in this area, for right now. Why is my computer randomly having lag spikes? That's weird. Well, it's not really my computer, it's my Xbox. I hope this isn't a portent of things to come. I really hope that the Mario curse hasn't found its way onto Fable. Because I plan on getting this done. Oh, let's see. Pretty much every time you go through this area, if you've already cleaned out the bandits, there's going to be another ambush right here.
Anyway.
This place is pretty reliable about ambushes. Oh, hey! Got something for my sword. Extravagant, 15 extra damage for my sword, which makes this still the most powerful sword in the game at the moment. Huh. Oh! Nice. Now, as far as flourishes go, if you charge your rifle, that counts as a flourish. Well, rifle or pistol. Either way. It's basically a charged shot. With either your melee weapon or your ranged weapon. She looks nice in that top. Rather professional looking, actually. Oh, look, another dig spot. Yay, dig spot. I'm telling you, I'm starting to get tired of these dig spots. And by the way, the day before this was posted, I spent the entire day driving from my home to Sacramento. 'Twas not fun.
Hey, you're not supposed to shoot,
but it was worth it. As you can see, the rifle is great for taking out suckers from a distance. And then just use your sword. Ooh, 2-for-1 sale. Use your sword when necessitum. And you will always prevail. If you want the bandits and whatnot to respawn so you can grind them some more, you have to clean them out, as in all the pockets of bandits or mercenaries, and then exit the area and come back in a little while. Takes a bit for the patrols to respawn. There are several silver keys in Mist Peak Valley and at least one gold key. I think it's just one, but I don't know. I know I get the gold key off camera though. Mostly because I was doing a bunch of sidetracking that didn't really need to be shown. Thankfully, I've got enough recorded right now that I can pretty much hold off on doing more recording until I've got my money up. Because believe you me, getting your money up early is rather important in this game. Most of the weapons you're going to get are pretty damn decent even at early levels, so you're not really going to worry about your weaponry that much. Oh, and here's the final quest
I'm a
in this
wandering
area
trader, trying to get to
that you
Brightwell
really
Village,
need to worry about.
but the route's become infested with marauding renegades. They're bound to rob me and kill me, or kill me and rob me. I'm actually not bothered about the order. You look pretty tough, though. Could you escort me there? I'll be able to pay you something once I reach the safety of Brightwall. You'll take me? Thank you. I'll make it worth the trouble, really I will.
Okay, this guy has some pretty fun dialogue. Just grab his hand and hightail it back to Brightwall.
I've been a wandering trader all my life.
He will warn
My
you
mother
when
was
you're
too.
about to be ambushed
Couldn't tell you
by
who
bandits.
my father was. Nor could my mother,
Unfortunately,
actually.
the bandits never really attack him. Just you.
It's almost certain that we'll get attacked by bandits. I don't know why the king doesn't do something about it.
And there you go.
Don't let them kill me.
Wow, thanks for putting your head in the way, jerk. There
I'm
we
ready
are.
when you are.
Oh,
Let's go.
Stop all that shooting nonsense and
And
give
they're
up.
close enough for sword work now, so might as well. Ow.
A well-laid blow.
Oh, interrupt. I think the way this works is
I just looked
if
away
you
for
attack
a second and he was already dead.
at the same time they attack you, you get a special instant kill interrupt
You're the one what found that long lost
that
play,
will
aren't
dispatch
you?
the
Been better
enemy
if you
in
left it where
style.
you found it, is what I hear. What's the hold up?
And I'm
It's a
sorry,
living anyway.
but her
Buying
leaping
stuff in one
up
place,
and
selling it in another.
pulling a Sonya blade on that mercenary is just freaking awesome. And I took a wrong turn, didn't I? Yes, I did. Damn it. Can't expect me to get it right all the time. Now there's a demon door in this area that only opens under co-op, and the stuff in it, not really worth it. For completionist's sake, go online with your Xbox and unlock the co-op thing. But other than that, don't bother with it. I just love this. The guy will not follow you over the cliffside. Even though he just saw you jump down and be fine.
Can't you feel the call of the open
No,
road?
you have to go right back up here and grab him and drag him down. Wait. Oh, you stupid git. Come on. Thank you. This pathfinding sucks. Now, if you successfully get him to Bright Wall, and then don't have to turn him in for reward money, then he does open up a stall later on.
Just try to
Pretty awesome, too.
I'll show you how a real
Wait.
mercenary fights.
Yoink.
Yeah, rattle those teeth, baby.
And doink. If you hold the X button while you're performing the attack, you get another charge attack. So you can chain flourishes. Because you're invincible while you're doing a flourish.
Dan's Moria.
Little
What
tweak
rubbish
of
it
the
was.
system.
Stop them before they kill us.
Another ambush. What do you know? These guys really want this guy. Either that or they really want the hero. Don't know why. She keeps killing them. Hoi! And hoi! Gotcha. Oh, what the hell?
You hurt my mate. I'll have you for that.
Oh, whatever. One last guy. And he's gone. Now, in the original Fable...
Hi there.
Damn you. In the original
Let's go. Can't you feel the
Just
call
take
of the
my
open
frickin'
road?
hand. In the original Fable, if you were doing a merchant escort mission, the merchant actually had a life bar, and you could fail the mission by letting the merchant die. Which means you had to load from a save and do it all over again. Which sucked. You couldn't just reset the mission like you could in Fable
Eventually,
2.
I had
Oh, no,
tried
no,
more
no.
permanent
The hero of Oakvale
Billy's
had to
Bazaar
do everything
of the
frickin'
Bazaar.
perfectly
I
every
thought
time.
I'd call it, just
Or
need
it
to get some
was
weird goods and that to justify the
Vision
name.
mailed.
I love the life of a wandering trader. There's just so much, well, wandering.
Anywho,
Bit of trading as well.
into Brightwall we go. Get some guild seals out of this, and you get a good chunk of money, too. And here we are.
We've made it. Thank you. Here's a little something for you. Oh, and come back later if you like, when I've got my stall set up. I'll give you a good price.
Yay, 5 guild seals. And a whole lot of money.
I'm not usually keen
And
on
off he
tattoos,
goes.
but I like yours.
I'm not going to talk to that guard right now.
I place the contract representing your promise to...
What I am going to do is use my map and go to Miss Peak. Let's see. There we are. Miss Peak monorail. And we want to fast travel. Do 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 do. Oh, wait. What? Why are we at the top of the freaking hill? Oh, screw it. Go all the way down the mountain. No big deal. It's just wolves in the way. Not like wolves matter. Up. And... Come on. Come on. Oh! Oh, what the hell? There we go. And dead. I like doing flourishes. They're fun. Okay, there's a gnome in this area. He is actually... actually really easy to get if you hear his voice. It's just figuring out where he's at is kind of tricky because he's under one of the bridges. In fact, I believe he's under this bridge. Die. And miss. Miss. Die. Oh! Down you go. No, he's not under that bridge. He's under the next bridge. So... Yeah, go over here. Oh, more wolves. Lovely. Die, 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 and die. Sweet. Okay, we go over here. And right frickin' under this bridge. Look down. Aim down. And there he is.
Oh, look! He's wagging his tail.
There we go.
Maybe he's thinking
As
about
soon as they
eating
highlight,
crap.
fire. Or you can sit there and listen to their insults, which are entertaining as hell. Yes, I know I've been talking over their insults, but hey, you wanna sit there and listen to their insults?
Oh,
Go do it.
lass. I bet you think that tattoo
I
makes
highly
you
encourage
tough, don't
people
you?
to play this game. It's fun as hell.
Too bad for you, I'm wearing my
Ooh! Oh, that was badass.
Oh, I got it!
And done. Oh no, you didn't drop guild seals. Ow. And miss.
This girl's dangerous. We gotta
He's
take
done.
her down quick.
He's done. And it looks like everyone's done. That ambush is great for grinding mercenaries, which one of your weapons does require you to do for one of its augments. Pretty much you can count on several ambush sites rather regularly.
We're gonna have fun looting a corpse.
These guys will always appear in set
I've never been
areas.
shot before. What's it feel like, mate?
This is ambush site number 3, believe it or not. Ambush site 2 is get to the fork in the road and turn left instead of right. Go towards the mercenary camp. You gonna? No. Ow.
Ha! You can't.
Thank you for being stupid. Anyways, yeah, go left instead of right here, and you'll wind up at ambush point 2. And then ambush point 4 is up over where we sniped them before. Ambush point 5 is over next to the mercenary camp. So, just remember those ambush points. Know where you can snipe from and pretty much get in 3 shots. And then have fun grinding out mercenaries. And off you go. Alright. Sweet. We're gonna go on in. There's a book in here, I believe. And later on,
And when you're
I think it's in here.
things, just don't miss. It's as simple as that.
Later on, there will be a page from Flynn's diary. And it's worth gathering them up. I mean, his autobiography is really interesting to hear. And of course, Ben Finn is a rather interesting character. But we're gonna cut it off here as soon as we've talked to Walter. And then we'll go through this area in the next episode, so here we go.
I can never get over this place. 20 years ago, it was just a damp, murky void in the middle of nowhere. Now people queue up to get dangled across it in a steel box. And here it comes.
Ooh, pretty.
Most of the people here will be heading straight to Bowerstone. But we're going to take a little detour first. I just
Oh,
something
crap,
wrong.
that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all.
It's about to boom!
Ooh, that sucks. Looks like we're taking the long way. Well,
Come on,
Shit.
we have to get down there.
Anyways, well, Walter talks. This is Man in the Black Hat. And join us next time for more Let's Play Fable 3 when we go through, this area. More of our favorite enemies to come. Well, second favorite enemies. Anyways, later.